Hey guys, today we're back here on the Hunter Coast Wild. We are back here on Scotland, and on this occasion we're gonna continue searching for the 3 remaining new diamonds that we're still yet to get, which are the Pine Marten, the American Mink, and the Red Grouse. Now guys, let me know in the comments, from what you've seen so far on Early Access, what is your opinion on Scotland? I would love to know. Ooh, that is a nice level 2, look at the estimate. 37 to 42. We know the diamond score is something like 41.5, which means this guy may have a chance to make it. That is a really big level 2. It's probably max estimate. We need to check the track. Where's the track? She was flying over here, but there's not a single track, which is interesting. But we know she fled this way, so we'll go there and hopefully we'll spot her again. You know, here in Scotland, the area where the woodcocks are present is very limited. They are only present around the bottom part of the reserve, right here, which is actually the same home range as the Walrus and the Pheasants, only around this area, around the bottom part of the reserve. It is honestly rather simple to hunt them. It is just a matter of paying attention to the tracks, to the calls, and shooting them using a shotgun. Very simple and very fun. Ooh, there she is again. Alright, she's defensive. We are gonna go for it right here. I definitely wouldn't expect her to make it, but we know that every single bear on this game that goes up to level 3 has a chance to make it at level 2. Maybe not this one, probably not this one to be honest, but who knows? You never know. Here is, okay, she's flying. We're gonna use the new shotgun right here. That's it. These woodcocks are just a blast to hunt, guys, and if we can get a second diamond here, that would be amazing. As I said, it is very unlikely since it is level 2, but you never know. So let's see a score. And there is a 40.28, damn, pretty big. Yeah, the diamond score is 41.03. So, not too far. This is a massive level 2. Look at the model, I love the model. Ooh, look at this track, right here. 14 to 17 kilos, max estimate badger. What are the odds this is our second diamond badger? You know, our first diamond was relatively small, so getting a bigger one would be amazing. We are definitely gonna chase this guy. Ooh, right there. Look. It is a level 4, 13 to 15 estimate, okay. It is in a level 5, but it's still a pretty decent size level 4, and I just wanna make sure there's nothing on the rest of the group. I would love to get a rare badger at some point. But yeah, they are all common, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna shoot that one. We have the 243 combo here. We're gonna 0 for 100. And this will be a very simple shot. We just gotta hit a barrel. That's it. He's down. So here we have it, guys. Unfortunately, this max estimate wasn't huge, just as the last woodcock, but it's still a max estimate and a nice find. This one has a score of 14.73, far from diamond. Dark Gray 4 type, I love this 4 type, look at it. And I just can't wait to see what are the rest for these guys. I know they have pieballs and etheristics, I believe, so I wonder if they also have albinos and melanistics. Hopefully. Let's continue. Holy! That is a guaranteed diamond right there, a guaranteed diamond feral code. 214 bottom estimate, damn! That was a giant. We are currently up here, guys, on the northern half of the reserve, and that is guaranteed to be our 4th diamond here in Scotland. That's great. 2 new species and 2 repeated species so far. Ooh, right there. Yep, that is level 5. He's 70 meters out, he's attentive. Are they feeding there? What are they doing? I think they were probably feeding. Look, we have the 243 combo here, so we're gonna use it because we're super close. Let's see, let's 0 for 50. That's it, that should do it. Maybe not. No, he's going down. Damn, for a moment I got scared, guys, because he wasn't going down and I'm pretty sure that was at least a single down. Yeah, it should be barrel. Unless we hit it too high. No, it was definitely barrel. There's the blood. So yeah, guys, we just killed our 4th diamond here in Scotland. And I really wonder what it's gonna score because, you know, it is a diamond, but maybe a huge diamond. The max score for these feral goats is above 224, and this one with these horns may have a chance to be that big. We'll see. Anything above 220 would be amazing. And there is a 216.55, well, it isn't above 220 but it's still a giant, a guaranteed diamond, and our 4th diamond here in Scotland. White 4 type, looks great. Look at the horns. Honestly, it would have been very interesting if these feral ghosts were actually the new great one, instead of the wild boars. The possibilities for new furs, new variations, new fur types would have been incredible, and I'm really hoping we're still gonna see them in the future, hopefully in the near future. That would be great. Ooh, another level 5 right there. Damn. Much lower estimate though. And those horns, are those guaranteed troll? I have no idea guys, but honestly they look pretty big. Definitely not as impressive as the last one, because the last one was massive. But maybe a small diamond still. Maybe. You know, this feral ghost troll like 8 out of every 10 times. So the odds are definitely not in our favor, but who knows, may surprise us. You know, here in Scotland, the feral ghosts rank from 12 to 15, as you can see here, and they are present on many different locations, especially around the top half of the reserve, all around these lakes. They are a very fun species to hunt, and the fact this could be our second diamond is honestly amazing. I've barely hunted this guy so far. He's attentive. Okay, we're gonna shoot him here, also using the 243 Quama. Simple shot, he is... Let me verify the distance again. He's like 180 meters out, okay. So we're gonna zero for 200 this time. Let's go for it. Should be good. Should be good. Yeah, he's going down. Alright. Is this a troll? Is this a diamond? I think it's gonna troll guys, but if it is a diamond, just imagine how crazy it would be to get 2 back-to-back diamond feral goats. Literally back-to-back. I mean, we killed the first one right here, on this hunting pressure. Then I went to this lake, and here's a second level 5. So let's see a score. Hopefully diamond. And there is a 204.52. Yeah, I knew it. He was gonna troll for sure. 2 back-to-back diamond feral goats was too good to be true, so yeah. A troll, the first troll we have gotten on this map, but we can't complain. It is still a nice find, nice trophy. Now guys, look at this track. Max Sesame Marten, 1 to 2 kilograms. This guy has a chance to be level 5, and maybe even our first diamond Marten, imagine. We are currently right here. You know, yesterday I also had the luck to find a couple of these Max Sesame tracks, and unfortunately both of them were relatively small level 4s. So hopefully we'll have better luck this time. Is that a Marten? Yeah, it says Flynn. Hold up. Level 4, 215 top estimate, damn. That is a promising top estimate, the diamond score is 208. So yeah, that could make it. We are gonna use the 22 iron right here, he's like 150 meters out. We just need to hit him once, right there. And we hit a tree incredibly. Damn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. We need to hit this guy. Damn, he's going far, look. Guys, we had a very good chance to hit him there, but yeah, we're a bit too slow and we missed the chance. Please tell me he's here. Come on. Where are you, buddy? He went directly towards the forest, that isn't good. An area as dense as this one is literally the worst possible area to chase a mink. Right there, burning coal. Okay. We are close, guys. We are very close. Now the only thing we have to do is to be accurate. To spot it and be accurate. We can't miss the chance. Hold up. Oh, he's flying. We spooked him. Damn. Well, that didn't go as planned, but he's close, guys, so we should be able to spot him here, hopefully. Where is it? He definitely ran this way, but oh, hold up. There he is. No, that is a different max estimate, yep. That one has a top estimate of 198, so where's the one that we're chasing? He's heading this way. Hold up, is that him? Please be him. Yep, that is the one with an estimate of 215. So here we have a perfect chance, guys. There's no way we miss the shot. There's absolutely no way. Let's see. Let's 0 for 100. And that's it. Perfect. I would be very surprised if this guy makes it, because I don't think the lower 4s are able to make it. Maybe they can, but it would be surprising. Although his estimate was definitely promising, so who knows. Maybe a level 4 diamond Marten. Imagine. 191.56, come on. He scored pretty much at the bottom of the estimate. That is disappointing. Very disappointing, but it is a big Marten nonetheless. Look, the diamond score is 2.8, so he was very far from the diamond score, but well above the gold score. So it is a big gold. Nice to see. Ooh, look at that guy. Level 3 Copper Kelly. Damn, and it is flying directly towards us. What is he doing? I mean, this is not where I was planning to hunt, guys. It is a Copper Kelly super common diamond, but it is a chance to drop our first diamond using the new shotgun. The new 12 gauge shotgun. Very easy. You know, this shotgun is supposed to be very similar to a Cacciatore, with the difference that instead of having a 6-shell magazine, it has a 3-shell magazine, which is a big disadvantage, to be honest. It is by no means superior to a 12 gauge Cacciatore. It is very cool though. You know, I love the sound, and I love, like, there's barely any recoil. As you can see, barely any recoil, and the loading animation is also nice, but when it comes to shooting multiple upland birds in a short amount of time, the 12 gauge Cacciatore, simply because it has a bigger shell capacity, much bigger shell capacity, is definitely superior in my opinion. Look at all the Copper Kellys. Are those males or females? There is a female, a male, and I saw another, I'm pretty sure. Well, he's gone. But anyway, let's claim this guy. Is this Copper Kelly gonna score between 4.7 and 4.8 as the majority of the Copper Kellys do, or is it gonna score above 4.9? Hopefully. 4.67, damn. Tiny diamond. The diamond score is 4.64, so it is barely above the diamond requirement. Very, very small diamond, but as I said, it is our first diamond and our first trophy using the new HUGE 12 gauge. This shotgun is included with the Scotland DLC, and it is a decent shotgun. Not the best shotgun in the game by any means, but pretty decent. Ooh. This one is big right here. Look at this track. 0.69 to 0.75 kilos. I wanna think that is a max estimate because it is by far the heaviest track I've seen for a Red Grouse. So yeah, this has to be max estimate, and you know, I'm very curious to see if it is level 3. That would be sick. Getting both a level 3 diamond woodcock and a level 3 diamond Red Grouse on early access would be amazing. I actually just heard a warning call coming from this forest, so I wanna think it is the same flock. The tracks are heading that way. Ooh, they are here. That is top estimate of 68. I don't think that is a max estimate. Maybe though. You know, the diamond score is something like 72, 73. So I'm definitely hoping to see a top estimate superior to 72 or 73. We'll see. There should be a second male here. Is that him? Maybe. Is that a male? Yeah, I think there is a male right there. That is probably the big one right there, guys, so I don't think I'm gonna spot him. I think I'm gonna keep it as a surprise, and we'll see if it is a level 3 once we claim it. Let's see. We have the new shotgun right here. It is flying that way. He's getting a bit far. Yep. It is landing again. I could have spotted it earlier, but I just don't want to spot it. Alright, they're here. Ooh. It is probably that one. That's it. So the question is, was that the max estimate? And the second question is, if it is a max estimate, is it a level 3? Maybe. Let's claim it. And there is a 71.8, damn! The diamond score is 72.75, this guy is huge. Oh my gosh, this is by far the biggest Red Grouse I've seen so far. Definitely max estimate. Oh my gosh, that is a monster. That is a giant, he's attentive. That is a guaranteed diamond Roe Deer. 84 to 95 estimate. It isn't only guaranteed diamond, it is guaranteed to be massive. Holy. We are currently on this part of the map right here, checking the coast. And from what I've seen so far, the Roe Deer are only present around the central section of the map, around this area. Like if you divide the reserve on 3 parts, they would be on the central section. So yeah guys, I'm very excited to drop this one because it would be our first diamond Roe Deer with a new remaster, with a new model. Ooh, it is walking directly towards us, damn. Hold up. I assume he's heading to a drink zone, probably around here, but it is walking straight towards us, and we have the bow right here. We are gonna get ready. He's getting close. Ooh, look, damn. Oof. That was insane. We got very lucky right there. We basically didn't have to do anything, just stay right there and he walked straight towards us. Perfect. Very easy shot with the bow. And look at the antlers. Look at the antlers, this guy is massive. Here is a guaranteed diamond. And I mean the fur. From the 3 animals that were remastered with this update, I would say the Roe Deer is the one that looks better, to be honest. I prefer this remaster over, for example, the remaster of the Red Deer or the Wild Boar. Those are also great, but this one, in my opinion, is the best one. So let's see the score. It is an 85.01, perfect, huge diamond. We are definitely gonna tax it real quick. 34.52 kilos, very close to the max weight. And as I said, it was guaranteed to be a huge diamond, and even though it wasn't gigantic because the max core is I believe close to 87, it is still a very big diamond. Love to see it. Our first diamond roe deer with a new model.